It's over. It's all over. Amy, hold on. You all right?
Yeah, Giacomo. Barely.
Good. You two should join forces with Kaitos. Help them in any way you can. The Empire is gone, and Gelderblame is dead. Don't let them take over this world.
Okay, Giacomo. Now stop it.
Giacomo, don't die on us.
Kaitos, stop them. Stop Melodia.
I will. I promise you, Giacomo. We'll take care of Melodia.
Life is long when you live it, but so short when you look back. Farewell, Kaitos.
Giacomo? Giacomo!
No!
Cast light upon the darkened earth. Save those lost in despair, O mighty ocean. Guide us as we journey through the darkest pit of night.
You leaving?
Yeah.
I know Giacomo told us to join you, but that doesn't mean we can just forget the past and be all chummy now, does it?
And to Callus, I'll always be a foe. The one who killed his grandfather and brother. Both Falon and I are from Aza village. We were orphans. Gelderblame bought us as guinea pigs for Georg's experiments. Callus, I don't know or care what you think, but the two of us, we're happy Georg's gone. Anyway, see you around.
Please, don't try anything reckless.
Should we get going too?
Welcome back, everyone.
Any news of Core Hydra Castle?
No, the enemy has yet to make a move. As for penetrating their shield, I'm afraid there isn't much we can do.
I see.
Various reports have come in from each nation, however, that may be of interest. Ask Katrin for details.
I'm right here. Feel free to ask me anything. We have all sorts of news from all over the world. Strange things have been happening ever since Core Hydra Castle appeared. What would you like to hear about? Well, there hasn't been much news from Sadel Sud, actually. They say the legendary Master of the River has been spotted near Nashira. This appearance could be due to the emergence of Core Hydra. A fisherman's weapon is supposedly lodged into its back.
Master of the River? With a fisherman's weapon? That must be the Lord of the Greater Celestial River. Last time anyone set eyes on it was over 100 years ago.
Ah, yes, Your Majesty. We heard there's an old forbidden book of magic somewhere here in Anue. We thought it might be helpful and looked all over the place, but we couldn't find it.
A forbidden book of magic. I see. If we could find it, It might prove useful when we attack Core Hydra Castle.
There's a rumor that a phantom ship, similar to the battleship Goldova, is floating through the Trail of Souls. People say they've heard ghosts crying out from within. Gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. What makes it even more spooky is that the ghosts are calling out a name. They're calling for Lude.
Ghosts? Calling me? What could that be all about?
Villagers in the desert there have been surrounded by hideous monsters. We'd like to send additional help to their village, but we have our hands full with other things right now. Currently, the Mad Wolf unit is protecting the village, so nothing bad has happened so far.
Asdar and his men.
Both our castle and town are all right, Your Majesty. Nothing much has happened back home. Oh yes, some of the children of the earth are still beneath the taint clouds. From what I've heard, the great Camro and someone named Crumley. Oh, and also a boy named Keith.
Keith?
Now then, many of these reports seem to be of concern to you. I suggest you let us handle the plans to counter Core Hydra, and act as you see fit. Perhaps following up on some of the reports would be wise. Of course, preparing yourselves for our final upcoming battle is equally important. Please come back when you have done what you need to do. Is that clear?
Yes, it is, Your Highness.
Could this really be? I thought so. This is the ancient crest of the Icelands. The illusion spell and binding spell protecting it are of the most powerful magic. A magic only known by the royal family of Wazen. No wonder even Cadell and the others weren't able to find it. But what's it doing in Anue?
Mother, what did you want to tell me?
Listen carefully, Xelha. I am sure you have understood this to some extent, but I will repeat myself. The Queen of these lands has a very important duty to fulfill. You, who will be the next queen, may be required to leave these lands, to travel the outside world, to deal with the seeds of disaster which may threaten the ways of our world.
Yes, Mother.
If Barnett ever foresees such a change in the world, remember, first of all, to send Codell, Glamis, and Katrin to Anue. Have them send you reports on the happenings of the world. Anue seems to have had connections with Wazen in ancient times. They will have less trouble using their magic there. Then, if you should ever be convinced that evil will befall the world, you should set off immediately. Determine what you can do to alleviate the damage, to ease the world's hurt. That is the oath our line is sworn at birth to uphold. Do you understand, Xelha?
Yes, Mother.
Xelha? Xelha, are you alright?
Where are we?
I don't know. The door opened, the light flashed, and here we are.
Maybe that seal on the door sent us someplace else. I guess we'll have to look around.
The time has almost come. The prophecy may be fulfilled during my reign. If so, you will be blessed with a normal life, as any other young girl would. Xelha, how I hope it will be so.
Mother.
But if things turn out differently, it will be your turn. You will have to bear the burden, to assume your duties as the new queen of Wazen. Our line is bound to this responsibility.
Yes, Mother. Please don't worry. I'm your daughter. I know I am ready. As the Queen of Ice, I will protect the ocean, and if the time comes for the world to be reborn, I will return the ocean to the people.
Let's move on.
I hate deja vu.
They're testing me, using the ancient book of magic as bait to see if I'm really ready.
Well, you're as ready as can be. In my book, we all decided to stop Melodia Malpertio long ago.
Barnett tells me the time of the prophecy is drawing near. Something somewhere is awakening after 1,000 years of sleep. The time may be here for the last of the Ice Queens to fulfill her destiny, whether it be you or I. Should the prophecy be fulfilled, the Ice Queen will be no more. It will be our final prayer to the world, our final blessing. Xelha, you must follow your own path. Even if you are alone, never back down. Never fear, and stride forward with your head up. The ocean will always be with you, and we will always be walking alongside.
Is this it?
The ancient and forbidden book of magic.
Powerful energy be coming out of this book. Something be sealed inside.
Are you gonna unleash it? You sure that's such a bright idea, Xelha?
I promised my mother that I'd never back down, never fear, that I'd stride forward with my head up.
Huh?
Greetings. Are you the last of the Ice Queens?
Yes, most likely.
Has the time come? Then let us begin. 1,000 years ago, a seed of hope was sown by our hand. Let us witness the fruit it has borne.
energetic. This'll help. This!
The world is in your hands. Act with wisdom.
I will. Your will and your hope reside in me now. Last of the Ice Queens.